In many ways, Ricardo Molina's journey to the Hall of Honor began over 70 years ago, when his grandfather opened a small diner on Gray Street in Houston, Texas. Today, the Molina name is synonymous with the best in Mexican dining in Houston, due in large part to the efforts of Ricardo and his two brothers, Roberto and Raul III.
The boys working together, they've got the thing divided up pretty good. Ricky's the front man, and Raul's in the office, takes care of the paperwork and all. And Roberto backs up Ricardo, so they got a good working team. And it makes me very proud.
It was great. You know, we got to work with him when we were young on the weekends, and the milk truck would pull up, and we'd go out and ask the guys for some chocolate milk, and you'd walk into a walk-in cooler. It was a pretty cool thing. Giant dishwashers and stuff like that. I washed a lot of dishes, but it was a lot of fun to be able to go with him like that.
Ricardo is a people person and a perfect fit for the tradition of warmth and congeniality at Molina's Cantina.
My favorite part of this business is dealing with the guest. It's a family restaurant on both sides, family run, and then a lot of families come in and you get to know them. It's more fun. You go in and see people that you know and shake their hands. They seem satisfied and they're willing to come back, and that's the favorite part for me.
Ricardo's passion for the life of a restaurateur didn't stop at closing time. He found a calling volunteering after hours for the Houston Restaurant Association and soon became one of its driving forces.
I got more involved really when Dad urged us to. He said that somebody needed to get involved, that he used to be, and he kind of ran out of time.
Years went by and all. I asked him, Raul one day, I said, "Where's Ricardo?" He said, "Ricardo's been elected to the president of the Houston Restaurant Association." I said, "Really?" Yeah, I said, I told him just to be active. I didn't think he had to be the president of the thing, you know.
I started getting more and more involved and just kind of never stopped for some reason. Should have quit raising my hand.
When things get difficult or they get tense, he's kind of the calm in the storm, that he quietly just kind of is there. And when we need that old wisdom, although he's not that old, it's usually Molina that will call and say, "All right, walk us through what we should do here. What is your opinion?" He's always a solid springboard.
He is the most passionate person I know about the restaurant industry. Not only in his restaurant, but on the city level, on the state level.
Through all the stress and conflicts associated with his busy life, Ricardo has earned a reputation as a leader with an even keel.
Rick Molina is a great restaurateur. He's a good community member. He's engaged in community. He's a nice guy, and he cares deeply about everything he does.
Oh, he's always been a hard worker. I mean, he enjoys what he does. He enjoys the people. Just the kind of guy he is.
You know, we're all restaurateurs, so everyone at the table is our friend in our restaurants. Well, he exhibits that same personality, whether it's in a meeting with the mayor or whether it's at a board meeting in the state at TRA or wherever it may be. He's the same person.
We have a long history, and I've known him since 1991, and he's been consistent through all that I've known him, that he never rotates out of something, he rotates on. There's always something more for him to do.
It took me to my 80th birthday before I got to be elected to the Hall of Honor, you know, and now he's 1955. So, of course, without saying that, I'm more than proud.
I can't say it more to a more deserving person than you. Congratulations on your election to the TRA Hall of Honor.
Congratulations.
Hey, Rick, I'm so proud of you, and congratulations, and we're so glad to be here tonight.
Congratulations, Rick. I'm so proud of you.
I was going to say congratulations to Ricardo on being gone to the Hall of Honor. It makes two of us in a family, and I know they're going to give you a champagne bucket the way they did me, so now we can have 2 bottles of champagne instead of 1.